The advice that I would give to someone stepping into this role for the first time would be to pause and listen, right? To really spend time to understand what the associate or the employee population needs, and what they want to see this work look like. I think it's really important that we are meeting the needs of the associate versus meeting our needs or doing what we think is important. And the other piece that I would say is dig into the data, get to know data, love data, embrace data. I think it is one of the greatest tools in storytelling. The trends that I'm thinking about over the next 3 to 5 years that are kind of like running through my mind, is really how do we embrace this idea of belonging for all, and not forget about the journey that other individuals have been on, or the individuals that feel left out or left behind. So it's how do we recognize, acknowledge that, right? But then also make sure that we're not leaving others behind and creating those inequities when we're trying to solve for inequities, if that makes sense. The other trend that I would say is looking at the generations coming into the workforce. Like, they embrace intersectionality, right? And so, yes, we have data that looks at specific areas of associates or individuals. But I just think the generation coming into the workforce is saying, like, I'm a whole person, like, take me as I am. And then, when you look at that workforce as well, they're really thinking, like, what are you also doing to benefit me? So I think continuing to show the value, the WIFM, what's in it for them, and why people should care about this work. Being a part of the DE&I board means, to me, like, why it's important, why it adds value is all the people that I've been connecting with, right? Like, they are amazing human beings, very passionate about this work. And when you're having those conversations and connecting with them, it's a reminder that we're all working on the same stuff. We're all in this together. I think when you sit in your silo or when you go back to your desk, your computer, whatever, it can feel lonely. You feel like there's all these things you're trying to solve for, and then you sit down with this community and you're not alone, and we're all working on the same core things. And so I think that adds peace to what you do, right? We're doing the right work and we're moving it forward. So that is, I think, one of the biggest value adds that I see as being part of this community.